Jim Kleinwachter with the Conservation Foundation. We're a not-for-profit land trust. We're promoting more environmentally friendly things in communities. What we're looking at here is the Meadow Mix. I'm at the corner of Birch Bark and Coon Road in Carroll Stream. This is a cutting-edge planting program we have. It's important to take turf grass out of some of our areas. Turf grass is very costly, and this Meadow Mix is going to feed butterflies, birds, and be very beautiful along this regional bike path. So what we have here was traditional turf grass, and from the White House on down, there has been a problem with loss of pollinator species. What we are trying to create is a butterfly garden and a place for wildlife to live right in the middle of Carroll Stream. So where we had traditional turf grass that was difficult to mow, and along this path where people were going to see it, we're going to create a meadow. It's going to be a flowering area with milkweeds for the monarchs and places for the finches to come in and eat. We killed the grass and we're planting these native plants. What they say with the native plants is the first year they sleep, the second year they creep, and the third year they leap. We're now in the first year and most of the natives are asleep. There's a small bit of native plants stuck in here and there, but mostly what you're seeing here is the cover crop. We needed something to grow and stabilize the soil while these plants started to grow. The native plants, once established in this matrix here, will come up and flower. The flowering mix is going to be very pretty, lots of yellows and purples. Hummingbirds, songbirds, butterflies will be attracted to these flowering species, and we will have to have a little patience to get through these first couple of years. We're very happy to be working with Carroll Stream. Carroll Stream is one of our conservation and community members, and this cutting-edge mix called the Meadow Mix is new. We're placing it along the road here in a high-profile area to let people see it and get used to it. It's coming to be a very positive thing that we can use to change our environment. The tollway is going to be planting the Meadow Mix, and this is one of our first sites that we have, and we're happy to be doing it in Carroll Stream. It's important that people see how pretty it is, and we want this to be a showplace for people to come and visit Carroll Stream and see how this beautiful Meadow Mix is engaging the community here. I want you to have a little patience with us here while we get this thing started and have the information where you can even build these kinds of gardens in your own yards. The Conservation at Home program is one where we can help you build these butterfly gardens in your own yard, and you can get more information about this at the Conservation Foundation website.